to the morning sun. Feel the warmth, a new day has begun. Coffee brews and the world comes to life. A Logan County breakfast starting right. Join us here, come smile with me in morning light. Oh, so free. Feel the joy, feel the beat. Logan County's got the rhythm.
Good morning, Logan County. I'm Brian.
And I'm Lindsey. Let's start our day with a little inspiration. Today's daily devotional comes from Exodus 15:13. With your unfailing love, you lead the people you have redeemed. In your might, you guide them to your sacred home.
Beautiful. Good morning and welcome to Logan County Breakfast, your go-to show for uplifting stories and great conversations to start your day right here in beautiful Logan County, Arkansas.
Yes, thank you for tuning in. We're thrilled to have you with us today. Get ready for some fantastic news, entertaining segments, and a whole lot of fun to kickstart your day. So sit back, relax, and let's make this a wonderful morning together.
We have an exciting show lined up for you today. First, we'll dive into a bit of history, share an inspiring story, and catch you up on the latest local news. But first, we'll kick things off with a quick look at the weather. Right after this brief message, stay tuned.
How do you measure success? In points? In wins? Or trophies? At Shelter Insurance, we measure success in the quality of our products and services, in how we support our communities, in being there when you need us most. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Contact Arkansas Agent of the Year Baker Shelter Insurance at 479-675-6782.
Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services, your trusted partner for tree care in Boonville and surrounding areas. Specializing in expert tree care and removal, they handle every job with precision. Stacy in Boonville said, Kevin and his crew did an excellent job removing 3 trees. Great price and quality work. Highly recommend. From hazardous tree removals to routine maintenance, they've got you covered. Serving Boonville and the surrounding communities with honest service and competitive prices. Call Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services today at 479-206-1582 for a free tree consultation. Here's a look at today's weather in Logan County, sponsored by Baker Shelter Insurance in Boonville. Today, sunshine and clouds mixed with a daytime high near 89.
Still up there.
It's pushing it. Tonight, a few clouds from time to time with an overnight low near 62.
October days straight up felt like summertime. Completely. I mean, it's wonderful.
The morning was really nice,
yes.
But in the late afternoon, I couldn't believe the thermometer because it said like
84.
Yeah, 84, and it felt like 184.
That's a little bit dramatic, but
and we're glad to be back.
Brian started us out with a sickness, and then
with the
Callan
flu.
followed up with strep throat, and then I got sinusitis and what else? Ear infection?
Yeah, bronchitis.
Yeah, something like that. But we're all kind of doing better.
Kind of.
Yeah, getting there.
But from what I understand, we're not alone in this. There's a lot of folks out there with...
Is there?
Yeah, with some stuff going on. See who we have in the chat this morning. Good morning, Merle Martindale. Good morning, Gerald Baker. Let's see. Good morning, Kennard Christensen. Good morning to my mom. And good morning, Steve Ferris. So happy that you all could join us this morning. And we had a wonderful time at October Days. It was probably the biggest October Days that I've seen. I think there were close to 70 vendors or more. Mm-hmm. You know, from 7 a.m. until about 3 o'clock, there was a steady stream of folks coming through. We got to catch up with a lot of people that we know and meet some newcomers to the area. The support was was very humbling.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
So we appreciate our town, and we appreciate events like this because that allow the community to come together again and just share stories with each other and connect.
Yes.
And Lindsey's grandmother had a very interesting weekend.
Yes. Yeah, I just want to give a praise report because I mentioned a while back that she had cancer and that I was very worried about that because we thought that she wasn't going to make it. I mean, she had stage 4 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and was doing very poorly for a long time and taking care of my aunt that's autistic full-time by herself the whole time through chemo. Anyways, but she's cancer-free, so that's one praise report. And this weekend, her and Trina were going to a festival in Texas. Yes, similar to October Days, and she got rear-ended, like very hard. I mean, totaled the vehicle and...
Yeah, there were no skid marks leading up to the person was in a pickup truck and
the breath, I guess. I've never had that experience, but Brian said he has. But the breath, she
got the breath knocked out of her, obviously, but that's really all she got.
Yeah, nothing broken, doing great. Trina's fine. I mean, so I just wanted to point that out. I think we're always talking about, this is going wrong and pray about it, but then I think we need to follow up with, hey, he answered those prayers, and anyways, I'm just overwhelmed with gratitude. So
praise God. She's a little banged up, and she is mourning the loss of her 99 Astro van.
That was the worst thing to her. She's like, my van. I was like, Grandma, you needed a new vehicle for a long time, but all the memories, all the trips we've taken was always in that van. Oh, really quick, you got to tell the story about us going to SeaWorld and you're driving.
Oh, yeah. So we were headed to San Antonio. It was summertime, and we're driving along, and then something goes, a real loud explosion, like in the passenger floorboard. And no one knew what it was, but I did because the air stopped.
Yeah, Brian was fine.
The blower motor for the fan went out, so it was windows down after that.
Yeah.
But it's really the only trouble is I think she's replaced an alternator or something.
Yeah,
but
it's been good to her.
Yeah.
And she had a plant business for 25 years, and she, did all that with that van too.
So if you know anyone that has a 99 Astro van with low miles,
yeah, she'd love it.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Yes.
Every day brings with it its unique piece of history. Let's explore some of the most fascinating events that happen on this day in our next segment called
My happy place. On this day we shine so bright. On this day I stay fly.
On this day in 1902, U.S. President Theodore Roosevelt threatens to start using Army troops to work coal mines since 12 May. I don't know what that means. This brings the owners to agree to abide by a commission of arbitration. So what it was is they were on strike since May, and here it is October, and President Roosevelt said, if you guys don't work it out, I'm going to send the Army down there and let them work the coal mines.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously they worked it out.
I love old photos.
I would not want to work in the coal mines in the early 1900s.
Why?
That was way before OSHA. No job safety there. Coming up after the break, we'll jump into the news and local events happening near you. Don't go away. Good morning, Boonville. Cup of Joe's drive-thru is your new morning stop. Built by two coffee lovers who chose Boonville to chase their dream. This husband and wife team, united by their passion for coffee, opened Cup of Joe to spread joy in every cup. Their signature mocha is a crowd pleaser. Cup of Joe's fast, friendly drive-thru delivers happiness on the go. Their biggest fan loves their caramel breve with cold foam made just right. Embracing Boonville, we're cheering with you. Go Cats Go! Open at 7 a.m. or 6:45 for early risers. With delivery now available, they fit your morning routine. Every order's crafted to your taste because your smile drives us. Cup of Joe, Boonville's morning stop. Swing by the drive-thru or order delivery today.
It is now time for a news brief.
In a groundbreaking study, a team of physicists from the Vienna University of Technology has successfully simulated the Terrell-Penrose effect, a fascinating optical illusion that occurs when objects move near the speed of light. This phenomenon, first proposed over 6 decades ago, suggests that instead of appearing squashed due to Lorentz contraction, fast-moving objects seemed rotated to observers. Using ultra-fast laser pulses and specialized gated cameras, researchers captured snapshots of geometric shapes like a cube and a sphere traveling at speeds approaching light. The results reveal that while the cube appears normal at rest, it appears rotated when simulated at 99.9% of light speed, while the sphere reveals parts of its far side under the same circumstances. Dominic Hornoff, the study's lead author, noted, with the right idea, you can recreate relativistic effects in a small lab. It shows that even century-old predictions can be brought to life in a really intuitive way. The groundbreaking findings published in the journal Communications Physics showcase that while we cannot physically accelerate objects to such speeds, clever visual techniques can mimic these extraordinary effects. The study not only reaffirms Einstein's special relativity, but also opens new avenues for exploring the complexities of our universe, one slice of light at a time.
And for local events, and an important update for local political candidates, the Republican Party of Logan County has announced the official filing period for county and township offices. Starting at noon on Monday, November 3rd, and concluding at noon on Wednesday, November 12th, aspiring candidates can file their intentions at Castle Graphics, located at 35 West Main in Paris, Arkansas. Local GOP members will be on hand to assist candidates with filing fees and necessary forms during designated hours on November 3rd, 4th, 5th, 7th, 10th, and 11th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. In addition, there will be an opportunity to file at the monthly GOP meeting, which will take place on Thursday, November 6th at the Union Bank Community Center, 11 East Main in Paris at 6:30 p.m. Candidates are reminded that after submitting their filings with the GOP, they must also provide written evidence of their filing fee payment and complete additional paperwork to the Logan County Clerk's Office by mid-November deadline. This is a vital step in securing a spot on the ballot for the upcoming elections. For more information, contact Amy Trusty at 479-438-0747 or via email at loganctygop@gmail.com.
You know, sometimes the world can feel a little divided, but today we've got a story straight out of Australia that proves peace and harmony aren't just possible, they're adorable.
That's right. A man named Steve from Victoria, Australia, got quite the surprise when he heard his dogs barking in the backyard. He went to check it out, and what he found is something you just have to picture to believe.
On the back of his golden retriever, Denny, was a baby koala.
I mean, come on, that's a Hallmark movie waiting to happen. Steve said the tiny koala was just hanging on tight, riding Denny like she was giving out Uber rides for marsupials.
He told People magazine it was quite amazing to see, especially when Denny started running around the yard with the baby bopping up and down like a little jockey.
Oh, and you know what's even sweeter? People online are saying the baby koala probably fell from a tree, and Denny, being the gentle golden retriever she is, just knew to help.
Steve snapped a few photos and shared them on Facebook, and well, the internet did what the internet does best. It melted. One commenter said, "This is officially the cutest thing I've seen on the internet," while another wrote, "You just broke the internet."
And don't worry, the story ends perfectly. Steve gently placed the baby koala back in a nearby tree, and a little while later, its mom came back to collect it. A happy ending for everyone.
You know, I think Denny deserves an honorary wildlife rescue medal, or at least an extra treat or two.
Absolutely. Just goes to show, even in nature, compassion crosses all boundaries.
Look at that.
My first dog was a golden retriever, Baron. I think he would have done the same thing for a koala. Good morning, Terry Wagner.
Good morning, Terry.
As we conclude today's show, we'd like to share a motivational quote to carry throughout the day.
You are what you think about. Earl Nightingale.
Very good. Very good. That's true.
That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on Logan County Breakfast.
We'll see you tomorrow morning with more news, weather, and inspiration. Have a great day.
And thank you all for the outpouring of support and prayers.
Yes. Yeah.
Have a blessed day, everyone.